Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you are new here. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. It is hump day. Let's do it. It's ba-da-dum bum bum bum. Working all week. You gotta start with a little tone low. What? I've got a couple people on my list. Got a couple people on my list. And then a couple people to thank, a couple people to extend gratuity to. Looking for another one of my little decks. Got a lot of lists. And a mandala malamute. Okay, here we go. I am going to use the Cosmic Garden Tarot. I set my intentions for this in every reading. May they be a source of inspiration on your healing journey. May God grant favor and grace to anyone who is tapping in. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm kind of drifting over here looking at my decks. I want to pick an oracle to go with the Cosmic Garden. And I don't know what oracle I'm being called to. These are so colorful, though. I feel like they need a good companion. Might be something with taking your time while discerning this week. That could be collective. Okay, so take your time this week while discerning. Kind of feeling whispers. And you know, so drives me crazy when I forget. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Get you guys all ready. There we go. That's a little better. Take your time this week. Take your time discerning. Pay attention to detail. I'm going to go back to the beginning in a second here. I'm going to get the first 22 names. And then that's it for the night, guys. There's no overflow tonight. I have an appointment tomorrow. My shoulder is killing me. Almost didn't want to do it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to show up. Not for you, but for me. I'm going to show up for myself. Oh, yeah. We're going to push through 22. Okay, that's the plan. So we got Jean, Latte, I already got you on here. Vanilla Bean. Lowly. Serene. Me, Christopher, hey, what's up? Kiki, shout out, guys. So good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you to the subscribers, new subscribers, old subscribers, young subscribers, old subscribers, all of y'all, whatever, the whole range. Country. Sorry, guys, I lost scrolling. Country. I want to make sure I see everybody. Hi, Barbie. Babadoo. Babadoo. Hello, Miss Jennifer. I think that's it. Am I seriously all caught up? Hotties too. Yes, yes, Barbadoo. I agree. Hotties too. Everybody. Everybody welcome. All right. That's room for a few more. Yeah, everybody that's here on there. All right. Did Michelle come in? Did Michelle come in? I don't think she did yet. So Latte, you'd be first, my love. What is your question? What would you like to know, sister? What is the vibe? Happy Gemini season, right? Right on the cusp here. So shout out to your reading. Oh, shout out to your reading, was very beautiful. You're a Cancer, and I'm laughing because when I was shuffling the Ganesha deck, there was like Chariot on the bottom. And so that was definitely you, Cancer. And priorities, growth. This is taking your time. He's holding a lotus. It's taking your time. And I was saying that before I even tapped in. You're driving somewhere, but you're paying attention to the details, the priorities. It's giving. Okay, hold on. There's something about priorities over intention or details over intention or details over attention. I'm hearing all three of those combinations. It's very interesting. It's like being, there's something about the Spirit said the intention is in the details. The intention is in the details. Ooh, the deck just, oh yeah. Guidance, insight. This is slow and steady wins the race energy. Didn't you just say you were talking a whole lot earlier about this energy of the third eye? It's almost, it's giving like less is more. It's very interesting. But it's because you have to go a long ways. Like it has to take you places. It's like there's this energy of I think you already got this in your own reading too. Pace yourself. I love this chop wood too because it's like this is a long-term endurance kind of thing. You have to have the right nourishment. You have to have the right discipline. You have to have the right tools. Interesting energy. Let's get one more from this stack. And I'm gonna throw a couple tea on it. I was expecting to get insight and reflection. Thank you. It's a lot with meditate. Peacock fam. Peacock fam. There's your confirmation. I know you've been seeing it mad lately. So thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Reflect on the peacock. It's interesting because I just took notes the other day on the peacock before like it really got heavy in your reading, I think yesterday. And I had taken some notes on the symbolism. So there might be something you need to go down the rabbit hole there with. There's something about the symbolism of the peacock. Being allowed to take up space. It's not just about the... It's a lot of people mistake it as pride and ego, but it's that moment where they really, truly just allow themselves to take up space. beautiful energy. All right. What else do we... The meditation, getting grounded, getting stable. Stabilized with, it's almost like stabilized in the do nothing energy. This is open arms, ready to receive. This is interesting. This is almost like I was gonna say unexpected. Six of wands, 10 of cups on the bottom. I was gonna say an unexpected contract of sorts, an unexpected offer, an unexpected abundance. I love the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups coming out together. Like, say what? Say what? Hardy, I'll add you to the list, love. There are several people ahead of you, though. Thank you so much. I can give you a timestamp if you want to leave me your question. Oh, you said general. Okay. Thank you. Latte, this is amazing. This is like, but it's like completely detached from the outcome. 4 of Cups and the Devil. It's unexpected. It's the Devil's in reverse. It's something unexpected. It's something unexpected. It's because you detached from an outcome. And you might have detached from this outcome a long time ago. And it's almost like like getting blindsided by sudden forward movement, like, but it's giving like success. It's like, I just heard Spirit say, can success give you whiplash? Latte, can success give you whiplash? Because it's seriously giving me like something is coming up from the rear. Be careful while you're driving. Watch your rear too. But I'm getting success. I just want to say, like, I'm seeing the imagery, but it's giving me like success. There's like a catalytic event that pushes you forward faster than you anticipate. Ooh. It's like something that you already said you were going to manifest and you detached because you've been working on the art of detachment. You're not pouring energy into it, but it is pouring energy into you. It's like the details, the things that you are pouring your energy into, the things that you are transmuting that are fueling it. But it's like, this is going to be a surprise, though. That's what Spirit said. Whatever the success is a surprise. It's like a birthday present from the universe. That's what, and my ear just started ringing. Birthday present from the universe, Latte. So it might be something that comes along in Gemini season. Amen. I pray that for you. I pray that some big success that accelerates your growth and forward movement, that drive, that determination, that discipline. That's like all the returns from that to you, sister. That's what the Spirit is like. That's the energy. Whoo, riding the wave of returns is something else that just came through. Jean, my love. What is your question, my dear? Best message for Jean, Spirit. I didn't really want to start with these. They're so powerful. They're so cute. I love these cards. It's one of my favorite, I was going to say favorite jeans. I'm reading the screen while I'm shuffling my decks. One of my favorite decks. But I'm reading Jean's name. So favorite jeans. I don't know. Maybe you have a reason to get out your favorite jeans, Jean. So I like, So, Jean, I don't even know if you're into it, but Spirit is like something about line dancing. I'm hearing like some old school country, and I'm seeing line dancing. Find yourself in a line. Don't forget to use the restroom. The Spirit is being so silly right now. So I'm seeing somebody now because it switched from a line dance to like somebody standing in a queue and needing to go pee. I thought that was really funny. But you might need to take yourself line dancing. But keep your eye on more than one line in the place. Oh, that's interesting too. Meet someone in line, go to the head of the line. Sorry, one of my cards was flipped in the deck. I had to dig it out. Here we go and put it right. Here we go. Now I'm flying. Achievement. Go to the head of the line. Pass go. Collect $200. That's what I'm hearing. Pass go. Collect $200. So you may have money coming towards you. It's one of the things I'm feeling. A reason to celebrate. Are they line dancing? Can we just stop for a second? Are we line dancing? Maybe you are gathering with friends for a good line dance. Maybe you should. If you hadn't considered it, maybe you should be. Yeah, somewhere where you belong. Really feel belonged. Embraced. It's like a fun way to meet people. It's like a place to celebrate the things you have in common and your differences is what I'm getting. And look at this twin energy. Hello, Gemini. This is something this season, finding somewhere where you really feel comfortable. And this Spirit just said it even in your, like, just your own skin, so that you're comfortable anywhere. It's an interesting thing. It's like a new level of confidence coming through, Jean. It is. Listen, I'm telling you, it's something with people, other people for sure. Three of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck. And it's giving me this mirroring energy here. Like the confirmation through the deck of like gathering with others. I just heard raise the roof. So like this is social, like a increase in socializing, an increase of a lot, like a Latte, were you singing the song for Michelle? A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. I was just about to reference it when the world fell out, and I just started laughing. You've got options. Who to celebrate with, what to celebrate, how to celebrate it. There's a Spirit saying what those cups are. You might have a lot to celebrate in the near, like very near future. A lot to celebrate. Justice. I'm telling you. Ooh, that came out with an 8 of Cups. This is like release. You releasing your own justices, you releasing any fears or insecurities that are keeping you from the taking up the space. Peacock fam, shout out. Taking up the space and feeling completely present and safe in self. That's what Spirit said. Present and safe in self. Whatever that means to you, Jean, it's beautiful energy. Ooh. Ooh, it's celebrating with others. It's like putting a whole lot of stuff behind you and looking forward completely. The best kind of detachment, because it's healed detachment, not avoidance. That's what Spirit's saying. It's like facing the fear head on. Whoo. I also heard cutting the head off the dragon. So whatever you're up to, Jean, girl, get it. Just saying. No, that was some intense energy. Holy cow. Thank you, Spirit. That was a beautiful one. Vanilla. You did pick out an apartment today. You're gonna have, this could be a housewarming sort of gathering. You could have neighbors coming in, inviting you to do things. You could just find that it's well suited in an area where you can get out easily. I tell you, when I moved from a really rough neighborhood into my super safe building with like the locked door, I feel like I slept for the first 2 weeks. I feel like my for the first time in over a year, my uh nervous system could recalibrate, and oh my God, I think that's why I enjoy naps so much now to this day, is because I feel safe. I feel safe enough to lay down on my couch and take a nap. Like, it's such a beautiful energy. I can't wait to hear how much you love it. And remember that feeling too. Hold on to that feeling. Rely on that feeling. Spirit just said naps are transmutive. Enjoy them. Vanilla. Oh, what blessings are coming in your life the next 3 weeks? What blessings are coming in your life the next 3 weeks? The 3 week countdown, Spirit. We need to know the 3 week countdown. What is taking us into Gemini season here? What does Vanilla need to know? Understanding, gaining understanding from the spiritual. Oh, no, I love this because you know what it's telling me? I looked down at the bottom of the deck. So I had the understanding first, then I had the spiritual quest. And it was this childlike expression, and concentration was in reverse. And what it's giving me is like allowing yourself to be creative without judgment. That's what's coming in the next 3 weeks. There is going to be something that you have an opportunity to embrace something and do it like a fool. Like no knowledge, no like background in it. This could be something you always wanted to start, like some type of art project or some type of, I'm even seeing like remodeling, like moving furniture even. This is very interesting because it's almost giving me like a feng shui mission. I don't know if you study feng shui, but it's like there is something in your home that you've wanted to change for a really long time, is what I'm hearing. Such a weird message. Yeah, I tapped into it though, Vanilla. There's something in your home that you've really been wanting, you've been called to change it. You've been called to recreate a space. This could even be like creating a sacred space somewhere where it's a little bit quieter, where you can meditate, or it's, and where you can create, because I'm getting a lot of like the childlike expression. It's either through writing, drawing, coloring, painting. It's creative, but Spirit is showing me that it's like the space that it's created in. Like making space for it. That's literally Spirit. You really made me say all that to just be like, make space for crafts? Really? You're so funny. Cracking me up. That's so funny. But it's like there's something here about like I don't know if you judge yourself, you talk yourself out of not doing these creative things because you don't like either you see somebody else, you're not trusting your inner knowing. It's like cuz you're comparing yourself to others, other artists, other creators. So it stops you because you're like I'm not as good as that person. Well, that person wasn't as good as that person until they practiced, until they started, until they did the thing. Ah, vanilla, I love that. I love that. I'm glad this is beautiful confirmation for you. It's giving making space, but it's giving like both physical and peacock fam. Look what just fell in my lap. Healing. Riding on a peacock. Spirit, speak it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Have the courage. Have the courage to do the thing. Whatever that thing is. Whatever that thing is. Have the courage to do it. Have the courage to move through it. Whatever is blocking you, have the courage to move through whatever is blocking you. This Five of Wands, the fear of other people or the competition. A fear over how you're going to be received, if you'll be received, how you'll be received. Do it anyways. Who cares? That's what the Spirit said. Who cares how they're going to receive you? Do it anyways. It's practice makes perfect. Three of Wands energy. It's practice makes perfect. When the right ship comes in to see what you've been working on, it's like you've put in all that effort to grow, to build. Wheel of Fortune. It starts somewhere. Things are being balanced out and made even, or you are supposed to make things balance out. Ooh, gosh, Spirit. Take action to balance things out yourself, basically. But I got Temperance, the Sun, and the Empress. And look at the Sun being in that Gemini energy again. Look at this gorgeous Temperance card. So it's like your guides are pushing you to do this thing. It's possibly even something that's lucrative, but I'm getting that it's just energetically alone is lucrative enough. I'm not saying it's not going to come with money because I got the Empress here too. I'm not going to say it doesn't provide stability, but it's like the intention should be the purpose, not the money, not the cash. It's like I don't know if it's something that will just take a really long time to fine tune it. And so you've been talking yourself out of I don't know, I feel like it's something you've been talking yourself out of doing for a really long time, Vanilla. That's the impression that Spirit is giving me. And it's like, if you don't get off your tuchus now, you never will. Like, you gotta move forward with this idea. It's like, it's spirit led. It's spirit motivated. It's a big part of your path to healing. It's something your guides have been telling you you need to crack down on. Only you know what that's going to be for you. And that might be something other people needed to hear as well, because spirit is like, it's kind of like a collective calling. And that's Calling, not Culling, but it's almost like when you fight it so long, it does go from a calling to a culling. And it's like eventually, at some point, right, your wheat is cut. Love you, Latte. The wheat field does get chopped. It's just given like it's just given this beautiful energy of like you're right on the cusp of this blossoming into vanilla, not giving a fucking damn about anything that anybody thinks or says about what you're putting your energy into. It's like you're done taking people's opinion on where your energy is better served, what you need to be producing with your time, with your effort. I don't know. It's like there's a huge transmutive with that sun coming out, with temperance coming out. It's a huge, and the healing peacock. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was gonna say heck yeah, but then I said hell yeah. So, maybe that's part of it, is like just letting your language do the languagey thing it's meant to do as well. So it could be writing, but I was getting more crafty. I was getting like be messy. That's the childlike expression. Like letting yourself be in that fool, be messy energy. Okay, Loli, my love, you are up. Serene, you are after Loli. Tammy, you are after Serene. Loli, my love. Vanilla, I loved that. These readings tonight are so cool. Love these decks. Hi, Sammy. You are number 17, Sammy. So cool, you're number 16. We are on number 7. Are things turning around? I was dancing. Yes, Loli. I started dancing. I read your question and it made me dance. So, like, it feels like good times. It feels like positive energy ahead. It feels good. It feels good. I love this. Be candid. Because that's how it was feeling. Like, I felt the need to tell you I was dancing. Like, there was something about being candid, being open. It was like open heart chakra. It's given a really great energy of peace. Ooh, getting centered, getting grounded. Of acceptance on the bottom of the deck and beginnings. Hello, that's beautiful. Blessings. Ah, I love this. Super cute. We have acceptance, beginnings, and blessings. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of the blessings. Just the beginning of the blessings when you accept peace and solitude over the alternatives, the fear, the insecurity, the anger, the spirit showing me that anger comes from the fear and the insecurity. It does, it's a product of it. And so you no longer really get angry. Not in the same way. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. What a beautiful confirmation. Joy. You're so focused on your joy. That made me laugh because I'm like literally talking about anger. And I'm saying, like, when you get to this state of radical acceptance, that's when you really become so, like, open to the universe blessing you with this joy, peace, serenity. But that's where the letting go of the anger doesn't happen anymore because you've dealt with the fear and the insecurities. With the radical acceptance, you deal with the fears and the insecurity. The fears and the insecurity are the sources for the anger And a lot of the grief, Spirit just said. Yeah, positive outlook. Thank you. If you're going through a really difficult time, that's so beautiful. And capacity to love. You've been going through a really difficult time. Drive in reverse. It was very hard, but Spirit said you will persevere. And you will be prosperous. If you pay attention to your priorities and determinations, you can cultivate anything. Okay. Okay, Spirit, thank you. It was beautiful. They just kept coming. They were so cute. I couldn't stop reading them. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. Woo! Lowly, my love. I don't know what your question was. Yeah, things are turning around. It would definitely say things are turning around. Yeah, Eight of Cups, justice. You get to put so much ish behind you. This is a nervous system reset. That's what Spirit is showing me. A nervous system reset. Kind of that same energy that I was talking about in Jean's reading. So it could be a collective thing. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Four of Swords. Two of Cups. Time of peace, of healing. Regenerative. It's a regenerative spirit. Regenerative season. Seven of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Swords in reverse is giving me that radical acceptance. And you're not lying to yourself anymore. You're no longer keeping yourself stuck. You're trusting the decisions you're making. Because you're making them with good discernment. Thank you. The Chariot and the Moon coming through. Got all the moons. So there's a heavy reliance on using good discernment. Thank you, Spirit. There's a heavy reliance on using good discernment. And that's what you did. Like, when you made this move, you used really good discernment going forward. And so, Lowly, it looks definitely like there's some great things coming from this. Some big freaking blessings. And it could be after a really hard time, my love. It's like Spirit is just ready to shower you with so much love, so much gratitude. It's like, I'm almost seeing like, I wanna say this right, but it's like to the rate with which you can expand your heart chakra is the rate at which Spirit intends to increase your bank account. So you take that however that resonates. There's something about tit for tat. I just heard tit for tat. And I never use that term, but this is giving tit for tat energy. Like every ounce of love you intend to expand is going to come back tenfold in abundance. Whatever abundance means to you, whatever you value, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest and call in, it's like that radical self-acceptance is the path that leads you to that level of surrender. I just heard. Whatever that may mean for you, Lowly. Ooh, things are definitely turning around though. I get like giddy with joy. I really do. Like it felt heavy, but it feels like you came through something really heavy. It doesn't feel like you're still in it. So yes, I think that's going to be a really great move for you. Serene, my love. No diamond girl. You are number 18. I have room for a few more. I'm so excited for everybody that's moving. It's coming through so strong tonight already, eh? New contracts. I just saw Ace of Swords when I split the deck. Oh, SK, number 19. Barbie, do your number 13. Oh, wait. That's 2 Barbies. I have Barbie do and I have Barbie. So, guys, make sure I keep you guys straight, okay? I know, there's 2 Barbies. There is. There's 2 Barbies. Okay, Serene. What do your guides want you to know that's coming your way in June that you're not aware of? Is there anything coming Serene's way in June that they are not aware of? Anything coming in Serene's direction for June? Blessings. We'll start with blessings. You have blessings. You don't see blessings coming. It seems like a lot of blessings on the collective this summer. Spirit said moments. They're blessings. The blessings are in the moments. That's what I thought, Barbara. Barbie do. So we have blessings here, Serene. Freaking blessings galore. New beginnings. A new beginning. You are protected to move forward. You are protected moving forward. You are I just keep getting this, you are protected. And then this nurture's got this very great, like, held by spirit kind of energy. Held by the universe. Nurtured by the universe. Protected by the universe. There's a lot of red and there's a lot of yellow. So I'm getting a lot of root chakra and I'm getting a lot of solar plexus. So that it's confidence, Serene. This is confidence. Yes, prosperity. This is confidence and the red being root chakra. Prosperity. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, so blessing, sustenance. What did I say? What did I say about this? Nurture. I said being held by spirit. Did I not say being held by spirit? What is this? Divine support. Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. I love that. Instant freaking confirmation. I love that energy. That's beautiful. So you got some support coming in from the universe. And I can't lie because it feels like pentacles. It feels like money. But 10 of Cups came out. So that's happiness. And I know it's like money doesn't buy you happiness, but it is a showering of blessings. There's no other, like, Spirit is like, there's no other thing to be but happy with this, like, shower of blessings. It's it doesn't, I don't know. It's so funny because it's showing me, like, Spirit's also showing me blessings. I just heard like a horse of many colors. So like many different kinds of blessings. Like many different types of blessings. Like these 10 of Cups are all different types of 10 of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. I just heard as above, so below as well. So it's like pennies from heaven. Now, I know the Two of Swords carries heavy Libra energy, but it came out with the Two of Cups. And it's like, I can't get over the fact that this is something that might be happening in Gemini season. So it might even be a little bit sooner than June. Like something balancing out, something being made right. Feeling completely grounded and balanced. Ace of Cups, yeah. Huge offer from the universe. Happiness. There's something about this being grounded in something stable, something balanced. My throat chakra just started like itching. I don't know if you've been afraid to have a conversation with somebody about what direction something is moving in. Or if you've just decided to sort of go on a new path or have a new beginning, but it's going to be like, it's a beautiful energy coming through for it. It's a beautiful vibe. This big blessings, I feel like it's big blessings when you decide to walk away from something. And it might have been a difficult decision. This may have been a difficult decision you already made, and you're about to reap the rewards of having put yourself first, having put your healing first. It's like all that inside work is starting to seep into the universe around you in like beautiful ways. Aw, I love it. I'm seeing like light, Serene, just kind of like escaping you, you know, like in beautiful ways, the beautiful, unexpected ways. And that's like how these blessings find you. Ah, I love it. Love it. It's beautiful. You did walk away from some things. Good confirmation. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. This is beautiful. It feels like it's something that you really grounded into your own stability. Is like really starting to pay off. And it could be fiscally. Like, it feels like, you know, set the right intentions, get the right blessings is the energy of like what Spirit just said. It's very interesting. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Tammy, my love, what is your question? Christopher, you are up after Tammy. Christopher is 10. Kiki, you are 11. Country, you are 12. Amen, Serene. Ooh, it was beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, Chica Chica, how are you? What do you mean, what chapel? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Tammy? I asked for Tammy. I said Christopher is next and Kiki's after Christopher. You are up, Tammy. You are up, my love. I'm doing good, Chica Chica. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. I like your numbers. 555. Change is good. Oh, Miss Chapel. Okay, well, there's no question. It's just a name. That's why I'm waiting for a question. What's the question, my love? Hi, Miss Chapel. Oh, Chica, I can add you to the list, love, but there's a lot of people ahead of you. If you want to stick around, I'm sure I can get to you, but you'll have to be patient. I'm on number 10, and you are number 21 on the list. Oh, does Miss Chapel want to know what her wedding theme will be, Tammy? Is that what you're asking? Chapel. Thank you. Okay. So this is cute, and I've been to weddings like this, but no kids. Okay, so it's gonna be adults only. Adults only. No kids. It's like it's giving peaceful, small. It's delightful. Spirit said, have delight coming out. It's got childlike expressions in reverse, and I got delight in the upright. So it's definitely giving this energy of low key, quiet. It's not quiet. I don't think quiet is the right word. I have reflection just came out. Intimate. Thank you, Spirit. Small, intimate. I see the number here, 3, and the number 4. I'm kind of laughing about it because it's like it's giving me less than 12 people, maybe 3 or 4. Very small. Very small. It's like witnesses. Let's see what colors. What colors am I called to? I see lavender. I see yellow. Yeah, I see. Oh, I see lots of peacock feathers coming through again. We have a peacock feather here, a peacock feather there. So peacock, something with peacocks, peacock fam. Shout out to peacock fam. There's something magical about it, but it's reflective. Open, airy. I'm really drawn to these colors right here of the lavender and the yellow. And then empowerment is on the bottom, and that's a big burst of yellow energy. So heavy on the gold, the yellow. I love this because it's the promise of the future and joy coming out. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful energy. The yellow, the gold is a promise of the future and joy. So the Spirit is saying that's what gold is. I don't know if that's true. You have to look it up, but I believe them. I always believe them. So yeah, 2 of Cups. I'm telling you, it's small and it's intimate. There's not a lot of people there. It's just it's very let's say low key, non-stressful. Again, with intimate, just get, yeah, 6 of Cups. Got all that yellow again, too. Little pops of purple. That's what it's giving me, like little pops of lavender. It's giving really small, nurturing, quiet. I'm telling this is not. You could have a big reception, but I don't know that you'll necessarily want to until after a reception, sure, but like what I see coming out here I mean, I do have you like being introduced later. That's what it's giving. It's like an introduced later energy. I have the sun, which again is this intimate, just two people. Sunflowers, more yellow coming through, more sun energy. But then look at this magician, like bursting from the sun from the chest. And again, it's just like this really sort of low key, simple. It's giving low key, simple ceremony. But then the world came out with the Three of Cups, and that's very much like coming out and celebrating. But I do get this like really laid back, small, easy ceremony. It's very beautiful. I'm even getting like in nature, like feeling this like very natural feeling. It's like very flowy. It's very airy. It's very open air. I smell, it's like I'm smelling lavender. So lavender could be in the centerpieces. Oh, I love that. What a unique question. Thank you. Christopher, what is up? What is up, bro Earther? Eris, are you still here? I didn't put you on my list, but if you're still here and you want a reading, I'll give you the last spot just in case. I thought that was your roommate. I don't. You guys have me so confused now. What do you took? I didn't know you were taking up two spots. Wait, what's happening? Tammy, what are you doing to me? Christopher, what's your question? What's up, my friend? Um, Toe, my love, if Eris isn't here, I'll throw you on there, but I have no overflow tonight because I have a lot to do tomorrow. And I'm kind of a little sore tonight in my shoulder. So I'm just doing 22 tonight. So if there's a space, if I can make room for you at the end, I will. Oh no, Christopher, what's going on? Will your wife return? Bro, we're not back. We're not back to. I feel, is that a big backpedal going on, my friend? Are her kids in Colorado, or you're asking, can you get her kids to Colorado? I feel like those are two different questions, so I want to make sure I clarify. Aww. She protecting her littles is what it feels like. Did she go home to her littles? Is that what you're saying? I got innocence coming out, and I imagine that's the kids. So if you could clarify the question, it feels like a heavy one. Ah, I feel like she'd do. I mean, I'm getting the energy of a good mom who would, protect their littles. So I don't understand the question about, oh, Tammy, I didn't understand what you were saying. I'm sorry, honey. Your texts are very choppy tonight. I couldn't understand what you were asking. Okay, Christopher. I feel like she definitely wants to, he is gonna, yeah, what did I say? Protecting the kids, innocence, protection. She obviously feels dutiful to being there. So are you asking if you want to go back to where, like closer to where they are, or are you asking if she could bring the kids? I don't believe that's true. I don't think that's true. I've got Revelation came out with surrender in reverse. I just don't think that's true. I mean, it would be if that's what you want to tell yourself, that it's the only option or the only one way to make it work. But I feel like there's other ways to to get through this, to see your way through it. Okay. But I'm almost getting that's not the only way. It's like, it's not the only way. Positive outlook. Concentration. It's not the only way. Positive outlook and concentration. Because I almost feel like if you went, I don't know why you can't go back to where they are. That's what Spirit is saying. Spiritual quest. Are you trying to avoid healing something back where they are? You don't want certain people to know you're back or where you are or what you're doing. You put your distance between you and, oh, like a karmic ex? Queen of Pentacles in reverse and a Page of Pentacles. Do you have a karmic ex back there? So will she come back? That's what I want to know. Will she come back, Spirit? What are her intentions? We worked so hard to get her back last time. She might choose to stay single for a minute. And do some healing, though, but that's kind of what she needs to do. I think listen, I think she's going to come back, but I don't think it's going to be until after a time of, like, just chilling. I got 9 of Pentacles, which is very much a single woman kind of vibe. It's very much like keeping to yourself, paying attention to what you need to pay attention to, taking care of business, taking care of self, taking care of, family, legacy, getting ready to be an empress, but not quite there, but definitely on the way to being. And then we have the Chariot coming out with the 6 of Wands. Like, she is on her way to being single and successful to some extent. But what I feel like it's like something that she has to work through. Hanged Man in reverse, you can't rescue her. 10 of Swords in reverse, you can't rescue her. She knows, High Priestess, she has to do this for herself. It's something she's being called to sort of figure out. But I don't get that she's going to be with him. But I think she's going to be by herself to get herself situated with the kids. And then anything is possible. I feel like that Chariot energy could very well be her coming back towards you. Like, I'm not going to say it's not, but it's not going to be soon. It's going to be after this sort of like cooling of her heels. She's trusting her intuition on what she needs to do to be successful in the context of her children. Like, she's putting her children first, as any good mom would. And that's the energy that's coming through really strong here, is that she's concentrating on what she needs to do as a mom. But I don't think it has anything to do with, like, I don't think she has any intention to, like, be with that ex. she does have an intention to be like successful and on her own feet and able to take care of her kids. And I don't know if that's because that's what she wants to show the courts. Um, but could very well, that's the kind of energy I was getting off of it. Kiki. So I mean, it could take a long time, but I'm not getting like that she's gonna stay with them, but I am getting that it's gonna be a long sort of battle. It's unfortunate that people use kids like that in such a way. Um, I just pray that the kids are safe and provided for. It's unfortunate they get the a lot of the backlash from parental misalignment, I guess you could say. Kiki, my love, what's new emerging in your life that spirit guides want you to know and embrace? What is new? What is new? Tammy, if you're still around at the end, I will try to do your roommate's question. I thought that's what I was answering, my love. I was so confused. But if you're still here at the end, I'll try to squeeze you in. What is new in Kiki's? Good night, Jean. Good night, Jean. Ah, Christopher, I wouldn't be scared. I would trust that she's doing what she needs to do for her kids. I don't think she's gonna fall for this anything that the ex is gonna do, but I do feel like she's kind of on a mission to prove herself. Even with my throat chakra getting blocked off, I feel like she's on a mission to rediscover herself as a mom, not apart from being a mom, but as a mom. It's giving a big energy of empowerment. Okay, Kiki. Sorry, I drank some water, my love. What's new that Kiki's spirit guides want Kiki aware of and ready to embrace? What is it that Kiki needs to be ready to embrace? Hi, Zelda. How are you? There's no overflow list tonight, but if you stick around, Zelda, I might be able to squeeze you in. I'm trying to be quick tonight, guys. Trying to be quick tonight. Kiki, generosity. I don't know if somebody is going to be generous towards you or you're going to be generous towards somebody else. Ooh, decision and courage. You may need to have the courage to be generous. Be generous of spirit. Ooh. It's given like taking the higher road. Having the courage to take the higher road. Having the courage to... because it's giving Kiki, it's giving me generous of spirit. Like instead of yelling at some, spirit is showing me very clearly, and so I want to say it very clearly. Instead of losing your top, instead of exploding, instead of yelling at somebody or fighting with somebody or defending yourself. There's something about having the courage to stay silent. Kiki, you might have somebody who's a future promiser in your energy, like a fake, I'm sorry, a future faker, like somebody who makes promises for the future but never seems to back them up with action. And spirit is asking you to, so it's almost like bowing out gently though. There's something about bowing out of something and understanding, like giving them the space to be human, like not, there's no backlash here. There's just allowing it to be. That's the energy that it's giving me. Capacity of love is on the bottom. Energetic movement. Clear your energy. This is the capacity to love self increasing. And it may be walking away from something. People, places, or things. But it's giving strong Eight of Cups. But like I almost feel like this is a person more than anything. But it could be a situation with a person. I don't get that it's several people, Kiki. I'm getting more like understanding that somebody cannot hold up their end of a bargain. They can't live up to your expectations. And who that person is, I don't know. And it's like there's this desire to lash out at them for not being able to meet your expectations. But there's something about you being generous of spirit and generous with your capacity of love and not lashing out. Just like radically accepting this other person in a similar way that you wish to be radically accepted. But it's given this energy here of not it doesn't mean you continue to allow somebody to disrespect you. And this is the energy of pulling back. Like this is a pullback energy. This is creating distance, creating space, creating room for healing, and creating room for your solar plexus and heart chakra to expand. And I'm getting both of those. With empowerment, this is solar plexus. It's also like this could affect your root chakra, right? Because we have determination in reverse. I thought I saw the other one. I guess I didn't. Oh, capacity to love was the one I was thinking of for the heart chakra. Thank you, Spirit. You might have a blockage in the root chakra that could be leading to issues with the solar plexus and the heart chakra. Or vice versa, something in the heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra is causing root chakra blockages. And that's where this clear your energy comes in, an energetic movement. Like you have to get your energy moving. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. So, Kiki, it could be about getting more physical movement too, but I'm getting more like this is I'm telling you, this is healthy boundaries. And you hear my throat chakra again. This is like waiting. This is waiting to speak up. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. This is definitely an energy of like it has to do with boundaries. This could be boundaries with yourself. I have this beautiful Queen of Wands coming out. And this could really be boundaries with self between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands here. This could be about reining in your, what are you willing to tolerate and why? Like, to what extent are you going to defend yourself if somebody isn't able to live up to your expectations? At what point do you just accept that so that you can move forward? Could be radical self-acceptance, which we've talked about a couple times. But it's also giving radically accepting that this other person isn't able to get themselves unstuck to move forward. And I'm still getting very strong other person vibes. So this is definitely somebody you're dealing with. This could be a friend that you keep telling to break up with a shitty boyfriend and she never does it. And it's like you might have to sort of make space between you and her. I do see these two queens as being like opposing forces, and that could be internally, but I really am getting like an external. Another queen came out. So we've got three queens, queen, and then three of pentacles is on the bottom. So this could even be people you work with. Okay? There could be a lot of feminine energy floating around and people saying a lot of shit. And it's like just because other people are saying shit doesn't mean you have to. Just to focus on the job at hand. 10 of Pentacles. I don't know what you do, Kiki, at work. It could be family. It could be family. I'm getting like a lot of opposing personalities sort of butting heads, like all coming together in the same place and butting heads. And you could like argue and defend yourself and pull your hair out trying, or you could just allow them to misunderstand you. There's like some sort of radical acceptance and allowing them to misunderstand you. Understanding that you don't need to explain yourself, frankly, especially as an adult. You know, just saying. Oh, I'm sorry, Kiki. Oh, I'm sorry, my love. Well, I feel you moving through that. I feel you coming through that. You know, I feel you sort. Ah, see, earlier I was thinking when I said the word sanctuary, like finding sanctuary, this Five of Pentacles stood out like in my mind. And then I looked down and it was on the bottom. Thank you, Saint Michael. Temperance right behind it. So you are protected when you create this space, but you may feel like you're left out in the cold. Like you may feel turned out in a way. But that's okay because Spirit's got your back. Let Spirit warm you. Let Spirit warm your heart. Let Spirit show you support. Let Spirit show you love. Aw, thank you, Saint Michael. That's beautiful. Country. I love me, Sammy, some Saint Michael. It's my spiritual boo. Do you want the bowl country or you just want to see what comes up and out? I'm happy, just let it flow. I'm happy to see what Spirit has for us. Let's just see. Let's let it flow, Spirit. She said let it flow. Oh, that went flying. That wasn't flowing, that was flying. Achievement. Oh, country. Achievement. Again, I'm drawn to the twins, and this being Gemini season. So an achievement in Gemini season, success. I see the 42, which is giving 6, which is giving 6 of Wands, which is achievement. Okay. Okay, what was the one that went flying? Hold on, I gotta reach it. Openness. Openness. It's a beautiful card. I just heard Kenny Rogers. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to. Oh, I sang it out of. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. There's something about moving forward here. Knowing when to be open, trusting your intuition about when to open up about something. There's a big capacity to love, achievement in love, and openness. This is, I feel like, delight, cultivation, and my heart chakra card. Be candid. This feels like I'm not gonna lie, this feels like a romantic connection, country. This is giving next level. What it's giving me is emotionally available. That's what it's giving me. And it may have been, like I just heard Latte, started slow like that old school Crisco, but now they feel quite at home. And it's like empowering this new energy of like being open, of allowing that capacity again, this openness and this be candid, along with that capacity to love. Like something is opening. Thanks, Lottie. Something is opening up, something is heating up, something is growing. And then I've got promise of the future on the bottom. Girl, if you get engaged, we better be the first to know. I'm just saying. If you get engaged, we better be the first to know. Hold on, I got my deck all messed up here. I'll show you so you can see what I'm talking about. Thank you. It's going to take me a second to figure that out. Here we go. I had a whole chunk in the wrong direction. Hold on, I got you. Get cooking with hot grease, yeah. It's like this person took a minute. Like you, you know. Country, do you watch Latte? I think you do. But I get this energy here. It's like when you're watching the oil for when it gets hot enough. Does anybody watch their oil? And like it does that weird thing when it gets hot enough. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where it's sort of like the molecular structure changes. You know what I'm talking? That's what it's like. The molecular structure of the chemistry of this connection is changing. It's like getting ready to cook. Okay, okay. Get ready to cook with me, country. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Let's put the past behind us and let's look forward. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Let's put the past behind us. We're just moving forward now. Yeah, this is like allowing that trust. This is what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's deciding to trust the direction that you guys are going in, quote unquote. I said quote unquote together, but I I don't mean quote unquote. I really mean together. 9 of Cups, wish come true. Yeah, let them cook. This is beautiful. 6 of Swords. Yeah. Moving towards calmer waters. With the Lovers. I giggled. That was just landed on my foot. And the Lovers. It's like this. You could trust your decision here. You feel, as the capacity for love increases, the openness does too. And as that openness increases, those decisions to trust, to be more open that you are both making, you're building the future that you want to see. And you're doing it together. And I think that's absolutely beautiful. This is beautiful. This is taking your time, though. That, this isn't fast. This isn't whirlwind. This isn't a bunch of wands. This is taking your time to discern each and every moment as you move forward so that you know that you're moving towards peace, so that you know that you're moving towards serenity, alignment, contentment in self and each other. That's what Spirit is telling me. I love how this starts with letting go of the past. Do you see how it looks like the same kind of vibration? It's like when you start to let go of the past, it makes this energetic sink for more to come in, more opportunities, more blessings of love. A greater capacity, as our beloved Latte is quite often quoted as speaking about, and is one of my favorite cards in this deck, capacity to love. I know Latte says a lot that she's always increasing her capacity to love. Whenever I see that card, I think of you, Miss Latte. This is beautiful because I feel like it's not like, so Spirit is showing me like a tsunami. And this isn't one of those tsunamis that comes in and destroys and wrecks everything. But this is more of like a gradual rising to a safe level. So, like where you can trust that you have the capacity to hold it. And you know what I mean? It's not a fast, destructive love. It's like a slow, rejuvenating love, regenerative. That's the word it was giving me. Not rejuvenated, but regenerative. Aw, that's beautiful. I love that. I'm having such a throat chakra issue tonight. Sorry, guys. Barbie do, you are up, my love. Ooh, country. I'm telling you. I can't lie. I was getting like some wedding bells there. Like, don't be in a rush, but girl, we both know we adults. We adults out here adulting. And, like, I don't know if, like, it's just going to be a real casual sort of, like, it might not be a very huge romantic conversation that brings you guys to decide that. It might be a very slow build to it. Like, it might be very expected and, like, trustworthy. It's not gonna be anything shocking or whirlwindy. It's gonna be very like at whatever pace you need it to be. A Barbie do. I don't think I put on my chat. Let me turn off my chat filter. Hope I didn't miss anybody. I don't think. Okay. Hi, Sammy. Cute little kitty cat. Is that kitty cat or is that an owl? What is that? What is that? A bear eating a straw. What is it? Hey, hey, Barbie. I love that for both of you as well. I would claim it for the whole collective. May everybody who is, looking for that openness and willingness and emotional availability, may you all be open to receive it. with the capacity to receive. Barbie, whose reading is this? It's yours now. I'm waiting for your question, my love. Miss Jennifer, you are after Barbie Do. And then Hardy, I have your time-stamped reading for a general. Thank you so much for your contribution, Hardy. I will put you at the top of next week's list as well. I hope you do come back and get your message tonight. If you're still here, give me a shout out so I know. Ooh, marshmallows. Yum. It's about time for me to go get, it's coming up on, I love to start my summer with a walk to my favorite gas station to get a milkshake. Maybe I'll get something with marshmallow in it. I haven't put a little marshmallow syrup in it. Yes, the wee sticker thing you sent. Yes. Oh, he's drinking a drink with marshmallows. That's what you mean. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if those were his teeth. It's so tiny on the screen. It's like, what the heck is that? Those his teeth biting into a strawberry, but now I get it. It's like a bear or something. You're welcome, Miss Jennifer. General information about how things are going and if you're going to move soon. Is Barbie Do going to move soon? Is Barbie, sorry, I had to get some water. Is Barbie Do going to move soon? Is Barbie Do going to move? Oh, I wanted it to rhyme. Is Barbie Do going to move soon? Is Barbie moving? Is Barbie moving? Healing and nurture. Nurture, healing. Nurture, healing. If moving is a self-nurturing move, or I'm getting, listen, Barbie, yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. And it is like nurturing. There's something about nurturing and healing. So you're moving towards space that is nurturing and healing. So if you don't feel supported in your healing where you are, then move into a space or towards a place that makes you feel whole. Or it's not that they make, listen, Spirit is saying it's not that the place is going to make you feel whole. It's something you have to do for yourself. But there are people in places and things that will support you being able to do that. And Spirit is saying being mindful of that. Whatever direction you move in, make sure it's in the direction of something that nurtures healing, that supports your wholeness. Ah, thank you, Spirit. I'm open to receiving that. Prioritize nurturing healness. Yeah, and personal transformation. That's beautiful. So I'm not sure, Barbie, where you're going, but if you've been having a hard time just sort of getting yourself out, concentrate. I got concentration in reverse. If you're having a hard time concentrating where you are, find somewhere where you can. Prioritize the peace needed to come into wholeness. So if you're just looking for any place or every place, or you're just looking to get out of a place and you're not really paying very good attention to like what direction out is, rein it in. and use better discernment about what direction it is you need to go in, because they really want you to prioritize Four of Swords, that healing. And this safe space needed to achieve it, to nurture it. So somewhere quiet, somewhere, you know, with clean water, somewhere. That's where the success is. Ah, that's so cute. The place where you can rest and get your healing. So again, there's this energy of not just getting unstuck. Don't do it just, it's not about just getting unstuck, Spirit said. So I have this Eight of Swords in reverse. I have this Seven of Pentacles. It's not just about getting unstuck from where you are. It's about what direction you're going in. Does it support growth? Does it support the healing? Okay. If you focus on moving in the direction that supports your growth, I got the Queen of Wands coming out with the Six of Wands. If you move in the direction of where you'll find this sort of support for your healing and your transmuting, you will be successful. You will be successful in finding it if you prioritize it. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Thank you. Long way around to say that, but I appreciate it. Definitely. Definitely. The Empress. Hello. And the Four of Wands on the bottom. Stability. Yes. But it's like Spirit is saying, don't just pick somewhere willy-nilly, right? Don't just pick somewhere willy-nilly because it's away from where you are. Pick somewhere because it's closer to peace, because it's closer to wholeness. Woo, Spirit, energetically, physically. It's like, make sure you pay attention to that, okay? Woo. Miss Jennifer. That was a good reading. That was beautiful. Barbie moved somewhere with better internet. Thank you, sister. Thank you. Ooh, Miss Jennifer. I'm starting to get tired, guys. It's a good thing I kept a short list tonight. What you got, Miss Jennifer? Sammy, you are number 17. I'm on 14. Thank you, Hardy, for letting me know you're still here. You'll be up after Miss Jennifer. Yep, Sammy, you are up after. Well, I'm about 4 away from you. We're coming up on you. Aww, Barbie. I don't know, but take your time discerning. Make sure you're moving in the right direction. That you're prioritizing your well-being in your move, your healing and well-being, where you feel supported in your healing. Oh my gosh, so many people moving. Should you move from where you are to another place? I mean, automatically I want to say yes, but I'm still going to pull cards on it, okay? I want to know why, though. I want to know why, Spirit. I want to know why. Spiritual practice. Personal transformation. Again, because I feel like this piggybacks a lot on the last reading, and this could be a collective energy. Like prioritize that the place that you're moving into supports your healing and your transformation. But like in the space that you have now, like is there room for a spiritual? So it's a little different for yours, Miss Jennifer, because it's almost giving me this energy of like making the space within. No, I'm not saying no to moving. I still say it's a yes, but there is something about unloading something heavy that you're carrying. And it's like making the space through spiritual practice. It's almost giving me this energy. It's like if you can't focus where you are, and I had that earlier for another reading. If you can't focus where you are, if you can't enrich your spiritual practice in the place you're going or the place you want to go, then what is the priority you're setting as well? So if the space that you want to go into, the place that you want to move towards allows you to create both the physical and energetic space for an enriched spiritual practice for personal transformation, then yes, you should do it. Thank you, Spirit. What did I say? What came out in the last reading? What came out in the very last reading about the same exact thing? What direction can you move in that supports your sense of wholeness energetically though? So it's like whatever physical space helps to support you energetically in your quest for wholeness. That's the place you should gravitate towards. Ooh. And that looks different for everybody. Isn't that funny? Clear your energy. And I was just about to say, because, like, I mean, I've had some of the best spiritual experiences in the worst living situations. And so, we're a spiritual quest. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, exactly. Don't be surprised if there isn't some things that you have to clear out of your way as you're moving, as you're going towards it. But again, it really is about, what do you want to nurture? What are you preparing for? What are you creating? If you're unable to create that energy within you where you are, the space within you where you are, then yes, you can. If you think it's easier to nurture that wholeness elsewhere, you're allowed to do that. But do know that if you're just running from yourself, you're never going to be able to get away. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. No, I think moving is good. I like joy coming out on the end there. Good night, Miss Latte. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing your energy with us. Yeah, Miss Jennifer. And, I lived in shitty places and I had beautiful spiritual experiences there. And I moved out. And I moved somewhere safer. And I was ready when I did. So yes, you can move. Yes, you should move. But it's almost like just making sure, and I think that came up in everybody else's readings tonight as well, those priorities. Where are the priorities? Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles and Four of Wands coming out. Where, make sure to prioritize the stability. that wholeness in self, right? That healing, that balance. Thank you, Spirit. Come to the Six of Pentacles for balance. Like, what supports you in your wholeness? What direction do you need to move in to support yourself in that wholeness? Make sure that's the direction that you go in. Yeah, but it's giving energetically too, not just physically, but energetically. It's giving the walls of Jericho are coming down. Ace of Swords and Judgment. The walls of Jericho. This is very much the angels taking down the walls of Jericho. So you may actually be clearing a path or making a better path, creating a better path. It's like you're tearing the walls down between you and what you want. Thank you, Spirit. What did I say? Tower, walls coming down. Didn't I just say this judgment was giving walls coming down? It's like tearing it down. It's brutally honest with self and possibly with others. But it's okay because, again, I'm getting the energy of you moving towards with the Six of Pentacles, look, the Six of Cups coming out. Nurturing growth, nurturing enlightenment. Six of Swords on the bottom, right behind it as well. So we have 666 right here. Balance, reclaiming balance, reclaiming that sense. Fours for me are stability. Okay, and I think we had that, didn't we? Four of Wands, yeah. But the sixes are balance. So it's not just prioritizing stability, it's prioritizing balance. And Spirit is saying they're not the same thing. So that may be something you want to think about, write about, journal about if you're into journaling. Yeah. There's something about prioritizing the balance over the stability, and I don't know what that looks like. Like, I don't mean to say I don't know what that looks like, but I don't know what it is that Spirit specifically wants you to figure out about the difference between balance and stability. Stability keeps you from losing balance is one of the things that Spirit is saying. But like I'm getting the image of the scale where it's like, a little bit puts it off balance on either side. I hope that that makes sense. Woo! I do think you should move, definitely. But again, make sure that you're prioritizing balance and stability, okay? And definitely read up about the difference between those two things. There's something about you reading. Like Spirit is showing me, Miss Jennifer, that you sometimes understand things better when you read them. Do you like to read? Like a Spirit is showing me like you looking a lot of stuff up. And I don't know if it's just like things with spiritual meaning, but I'm getting you looking a lot of stuff up. You reading a lot of stuff. And there's something about you, like almost like reading the same paragraph two or three times to understand it more deeply. Like it hits and it hits hard, like it hits good, like positively. Yeah. And it's like it's giving me like reading that same thing a couple times. It's very beautiful. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. Chris, if I have time at the end, I'll try to read you. I'm already over time tonight a little bit for what I wanted to do. But we'll see. We'll see how quickly it gets me through. But I've already got a full list tonight. but I will do my best. Hardy, you wanted a general reading, my love. A general reading for Hardy. That's weird. When I put my necklace on tonight, I know it was in the right direction, and I just looked down and it was backwards, and that was weird. I don't remember. I don't think I took it off since I started reading. Like, why would it be backwards? So strange. Okay. Hardy would like a general spirit. What does Hardy need to know at this time? Thank you, Chris. I'll do my best. I'll see if I have the time. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. I love fairies. Hey, Miss Rachel. Good night, my love. Have a beautiful evening. Hardy, perseverance and concentration. I don't know if you're losing focus or if you lost sight of something. You feel like you're distracted. You've been distracted. But it's like concentration will bring you, like, will persevere. It's giving concentration will persevere. Or if you're finishing something, you're going to persevere. That's a very generic message, Spirit. You can do better than that. Personal transformation. Oh, Hardy. Hardy, if you listen, if you focus on your own path instead of other people's path, instead of somebody else's path, I don't know if you're paying a lot of attention to somebody else's path. That's what Spirit's telling me. And you're losing track of your own path, your own mission, your own purpose. You're overly focused on what somebody else is doing. But if you bring that concentration back to your own path, your own personal transformation, you will persevere. You'll experience more wins. You'll experience more joy. You'll experience more abundance. You'll experience more gratitude, Spirit is saying. Not just from self, but from others as well. There's something about you losing focus. You experience more delight. Let me bring in the delight, Spirit. I love it. Oh, I look down at this picture. I see surrender, and I see this beautiful pineapple, and I'm waiting for the most beautiful pineapple that's ripening on my counter as we speak. Surrender. Stop. Look at this person is not scrolling on their phone. They're not anxiously looking to see what somebody else is doing. Their eyes are closed. They are kicked back. They are like surrendered to like not knowing. That's what it's giving me. Who cares what they're doing? Who cares what they're up to? What are you doing? What are you up to? That's what Spirit said. Ooh. What else does Hardy need to know at this time, Spirit? What else does Hardy need to know? What else does Hardy need to know? I guess that was the insight. That was what you needed to hear. Spirit said it's called insight because it's going within. You're not paying attention to somebody else. You're paying attention to self. It's self-awareness. It's the surrendering of the need to know what everybody else is thinking, doing, saying, what their next move is even. What's your next move, Spirit said. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that. Yo. What's your next move, Emperor? Hardy, what's your next move? What is the next move, Spirit? The two of Wands. What is your next move? That's literally what is your next move. What are you planning? Look at this planet energy coming through too. What? It's giving me like if this was a game of chess, it's your turn. This would be unexpected. If you detached from this person, it would be completely unexpected. They would not see this coming. And I'm getting a person. I'm getting like an ex-lover or something. Queen of Cups. I don't know if you're the Queen of Cups or they're the Queen of Cups. Really, there is this huge energy. Yeah, pulling your energy back. But I see you moving forward. You got the Fool coming through. So that's new beginnings. And that could be what the surrender is about. Hardy, Spirit is showing me, I forgot to timestamp this. I'll have to go back and look. But Spirit is showing me this energy of like, and I've used this before. I had a art professor who used to talk about like the quickest way to draw a straight line between two dots is to focus on the dot you're going to, not on the space in between the dots, but the dot you're headed towards. And that's what Spirit is telling me, is like you have to place a dot so that you can draw the line to it, like the quickest line to it. And I don't know if this is about, but I'm getting this is your personal transformation energy, and the sun is giving me that dot energy. All these planets align right here. Look at that. I have the sun and the moon coming out. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I see the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and it's kind of given the remove the. Oh, I know Latte went to bed. Remove the post from your own eye, or before you try to remove a splinter from your neighbor's. It's giving me like watching and judging too much on other people and not paying close enough attention to your own journey. And I'll just like that came out in the very beginning of it. And I feel like it's been a lot of confirmation about it. Be willing to uncover your eyes so that you could see, so you could be enlightened. You see the little blue butterflies and moths are symbols of enlightenment, right? And the Seven of Swords is often about lies and deceit. And so it's like remove the cover from your eyes so that you could see what direction it is you're meant to go in. Because I feel like right now you are overly focused on somebody else's journey, and Spirit is trying to say if you're not watching the road, you're going to have an accident. Spirit is showing me that not physically, sorry, spiritually, not physically. I don't think you're going to have an accident physically. I mean, everybody should drive safe if you're a driver. I'm not getting that, but I am, like, Spirit is showing it to me as sort of like symbolism, as symbolically speaking, but they mean energetically, not literally. I don't know if that makes sense, because it is literal. I think that's why I'm having the confusion over it. Ooh, Hardy, I'm gonna go back when I sign out tonight, and I will timestamp that for you, my love. The timestamp will be on it tomorrow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your contribution. And I put you at the top of the next live that I do on Sunday. Guys, I'll do a general probably on Friday if my shoulder is cooperating. I'll do a general read on Friday, but the next Practically Personals will be on Sunday. For those of you who are new here, I'm live every Wednesday and Sunday to do Practically Personals, and then on Fridays, I try to pop in for a shorter collective reading. So cool! I am on number 16, Chris, and there's 22 people, okay? I'm sorry, yeah, I'm on 16, so cool. And there's 22. It's a short list tonight. I don't have overflow. Thank you for asking. So cool. Hi, Les. How are you? Shout out. I see you. I see you waving. I have Sammy, Diamond Girl, SK, Barbie Girl, Chica Chica, if you're still here, Tow Truckin', if you're still here. I see you're still here, Chris. So cool. What is your question, my love? Sammy, you're up after So Cold. Diamond Girl, you are up after Sammy. Again, I am on 16. If you need to know your number, let me know. Chris, I wrote your name down, but I don't have an overflow list. Nobody's ever guaranteed after the overflow. Yes, you're on the list. I don't have a number for you, though, because I don't have an overflow list today. I'm not doing overflow. That's all I'm saying. Yes, you're on the list. Not really, but yes, you're there. Yes, but not yes. Oh, so cool. What is your question? A general read for love. So cool would like to know. Tell me about love. Tell me about love. Ooh, you have a new beginning. You have a new beginning in love? So cool. You have a new beginning in love. I'm getting something about hearing. You see the shell? And it's giving me like when you hold a shell up to your ear and you can hear the sea. Oh, faster than the speed of sound. I'm looking at the crack on the other side, the whip. The crack. The whip, and I'm thinking of like a whip crack. There's something faster than the speed of sound, but it's gentle. Like when you listen, this is so interesting because it's like something's coming in gentle. So like when you can hear inside the seashell, right? But it's still moving at the speed of sound. Like it's moving fast, but it's gentle. So you might go through a really fast new beginning, like a fast transformation, but it's going to feel like gentle and natural. It's not coming in loud or fast. It's coming in like, I can't say it gentle any more than that. Yeah, it's an energetic movement. Did I just say the spirit? I just said it's coming in. But it's gentle. Okay, what is it? Understanding? So is it I was going to say, is it understanding of self or others? It's an understanding of self, acceptance and insight. This is new information about you coming in, but it's coming in gently. Aww. So what does this have to do with love, Spirit? Everything. That's what they said. There's something about your self-awareness being a powerful... Thank you. Self-awareness is a powerful driver of love. Capacity of love right next to Be Candid. Those are my two favorite heart chakra cards in this deck. You're only going to be able to meet a partner at the depths of which you're willing to meet yourself. That's what Spirit said. Six of Cups. It really is about the depth at which you meet yourself. And I'm hearing what you're projecting out into the world. Something about paying attention to that. What you're sending to others. I'm getting both physically and energetically in your words. How you speak. So-called. I got the Emperor in reverse. I don't know if you're not speaking kind words to others, or if you're like dealing with somebody who's not very kind. This is a case, somebody who's struggling with money. Maybe you need to speak more highly about money in your life. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. That's a cute message. Because I got the Wheel of Fortune down here on the bottom, so-called, and it's kind of like, I'm hearing that affirmation song, money flows to me easily, money comes to me. I don't know the words to it. But it's like, there's something about changing, and I know you asked for a love message, but there's something about changing your attitude about money is going to bring, like, clear a path for it. I don't know. Did you go around speaking miserably about money and maybe it's a turnoff for others? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's something you need to know about yourself. There's something either in the language that you use or the language that you find attractive that is keeping you. Yeah, it's keeping you. It's keeping you in a Ten of Swords. I've got Justice in reverse, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The blockage is in your language or your attitude about money. Wow. Interestingly enough, the blockage in your love life has everything to do with what you tell yourself about what you're able to create with less. You can make something from nothing. You can make something from nothing. You really can. You need to stop thinking that you can't access something because you have nothing. That's what Spirit is saying. You have to start telling yourself that you can make something from nothing. That nothing is a great thing to start with, because it means you can make it anything you want it to be. Aw, I get it. I get it, Spirit. It's kind of a beautiful sentiment. Thank you. Kelly, my love, I can try. I'm making no guarantees, but I'm going to do my best. Technically, there's no overflow tonight, but I have seen you in here before. So I'm going to try to be kind and extend some space. Sammy, my love, you are up. Oh, sure, bad girl. You can believe whatever you want, my love. Sammy, what is your question? I think you should go back to the beginning of the readings, bad girl. Oh, I don't care. You can unfollow me all you want, love. It's up to you. I've never seen you in here before, so you don't really matter that much to my journey. Thank you. Anything, please. More from Spirit. What should you do? What should Sammy do? You're welcome, So-Call. What should Sammy do? Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with your energy, So-Call. I appreciate you. Ooh, guidance. Isn't that funny? Didn't you just ask? Anything, please, from Spirit. Any message on what you should do? Thank you. Guidance. 33. 333. 369 coming through. This is coming out with healing. Guidance on healing. Seeking guidance on healing, but it's seeking guidance on healing from the ancestors. It's giving me, I'm actually getting soul retrieval. Sammy, I don't know if you've ever done a soul retrieval ceremony for yourself, or if you've considered it, or if you've done soul retrieval meditations, but you may want to look into those. Reclaiming your joy. This is the process of reclaiming your joy. Spirit is showing me that like the healing is, it's like a decision to reclaim your, oh, thank you, Spirit. It's not it's not as difficult as we all make it out to be. It's child's play. That's what Spirit just said. It's deciding to reclaim your joy. It's child's play. It doesn't have to be difficult. It's child's play. 3, 9. I had to see. There's another 3 here, but it's 31. It's beautiful. There's something about allowing yourself, Sammy, to play with the universe, to enjoy it, to delight in the magic. That healing doesn't have to be healing doesn't always have to be difficult or painful. Sometimes it just looks like having fun. That's what Spirit said. Spirit said fun doesn't have to be expensive either. It's something you create. And I know I was just saying, it was like it's the energy of creating something from nothing. Ace of Wands is coming through. It's very creative, transmutive. It doesn't cost anything. The energy to transmute wounds doesn't cost you anything. That's what Spirit is saying. The fuel it takes to move forward, to nurture healing. Even healthy boundaries here. I got Queen of Swords coming out with the Ace of Swords. Wow. 9 of Wands. Three very strong cards about healthy boundaries coming out here. But Spirit is saying healthy boundaries are easy when you realize that what you're doing is prioritizing your joy, your peace, your legacy, your what you want to create. Oh, this is beautiful. I like this. What else does Sammy need to know? Yeah, again, it doesn't have to be difficult. Tower in reverse. Spirit is also saying you don't have to wait for a tower to make a difference in your life. I feel like that's the difference between the Fool and the Empress, is what she's saying. To move towards peace to gain more clarity. It's like you don't have to wait for a tower to move towards peace and be successful. You don't have to wait for a tower to be successful. Thank you, Spirit. King of Swords, a reverse on the bottom of the deck. I can't unsee it. So I don't know if you're trying to break away from a King of Swords, Sammy. The King of Swords, a reverse. But this could be part of your personal transformation as well, my love. This is beautiful energy, though. A diamond girl. I am still going, Eris. Thank you. Sammy, I hope you got that message. I'm sorry we were interrupted by somebody that was being rude while I was reading you. But I hope that you got the whole message, my love. A general. You're welcome, Sammy. You're so welcome. Thank you. It felt like good energy. It feels like good energy. I didn't feel anything forlorning. It's kind of just the opposite, but it might be like if you feel like tower is imminent, Spirit might be asking you to move out of the way. I'm given like Spirit is showing me the image of when farmers bring down silos, right? And they will use an axe or a sledgehammer, and they'll hit the side of it and hit the side of it and hit the side of it and hit the side of it. It's almost like how many times do you let something hit the side before it falls, or you're not going to stand there when it gets ready to fall, you're going to move out of the way as well. So I don't know if you're hitting a tower. And Spirit is like, get out of the way. Or if somebody else is hitting you and you are the tower. And it's like Spirit is trying to say you can move away from them. You don't have to let them beat you up till it crashes. I'm seeing it both ways. And so I think both are of value. A diamond girl. Her question was, you're welcome, Sammy. Diamond girl wanted a general. Current energy. Spirit. A general for diamond girl. Peacock fam. You know you were born to shine. You know you were born to shine. I say peacock fam. There's our peacock feather. And there was something coming through for me this week with peacocks being allowing yourself to take up space. You know who you are, inner knowing. Embracing who you are, knowing who you are, and allowing yourself to take up that space. Diamond girl, Spirit is showing me like a cat in a glass vase. You know how, like in a fishbowl with the cats. I see, like it's very memey, like the white cat, like the proof that a cat is fluid. It's like, the Spirit is showing me the glass is like the shape of your life, the shape of your energy. That you want to feel, that you want to feel, that you want to see, that you want to create, right? The glass is the shape of you hope to fill. And it's like the cat is the you you're pouring into it. Does that make sense? It's like the cat is the you now, and the glass, whatever he's laying in. is the shape you want to be like happy or comfortable, feel safe, feel secure. It's very cute. We are on number 18. It's very cute. Oh, I love that the high priestess would come through because oftentimes I think of her as kind of like a cat. I don't know why I put this one deck down and picked up the other. I wasn't done. But high priestess and inner knowing. Thank you for the immediate confirmation, Spirit. That's beautiful. There's something about knowing what space, Diamond Girl, you were meant to take up. And doing so. Yeah, personal transformation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You know what direction you're going and now do it. I mean, oh, look, we got 35 and 17. Both of those are 8. So 88 could be significant to you. And isn't this funny because the high priestess is 2 and that's 4. 4 times 2 would be 8 as well. So it's almost like 888. Pathway to abundance. You allowing yourself to take up space is your pathway to abundance. Your pathway to success. Thank you, Spirit. I have a drive coming through, and I'm laughing because 3's right behind it. 14 reduces to 5, plus 3 is another 8. So there's a huge thing with... get out, Spirit. Oh my God. I'm laughing so hard because it just gets funnier and funnier with the 8s. So 9 minus 1. 9 minus 1 would be 8. I also feel like this spiritual practice is backing up this high priestess, right? It just made me laugh so hardcore. Spirit's got jokes for days. Got all the magic tricks tonight. Thank you, Spirit. You're so fun. Yeah, there's something about this being the road to abundance, allowing yourself to take up space, allowing yourself to shine, allowing yourself to show your feathers. There's something about reflecting on how beautiful you truly are, Diamond Girl. Aww. You are so beautiful. Unfurl your feathers. Allow yourself to take up space. Allow yourself to fill to capacity, I heard. Fill to capacity your cup. Can you fill to capacity your cup? You can do it. There's something about, I don't know if this is somebody from your past, King of Cups in reverse, or if you've just been struggling with being single. And that's possible, right? You could be struggling with a lot of, I got Page of Pentacles, so you could be feeling a little down and out about how relationships have been. Or the prospects, the current prospects. Good night, oh baby. There's something here, Diamond Girl, specifically about consequences. I have the Lovers coming out with the 7 of Wands. It's giving me emotional consequences because the Queen of Cups is coming out in reverse as well. I don't know if you feel like there's consequences if you allow yourself to shine. That's just silly. There's like this energy that like if you allow yourself to stand out, you'll be punished for it. Or you are being punished because you stood up for yourself. Don't think like that. Diamond Girl, there's something of here where you're feeling like the universe is punishing you. And that is a mindset that you need to take a deeper look at, my love. So Spirit just said, gosh, I want to get it right. The universe will only ever punish you to the extent that you punish yourself. Ooh, Spirit. So if you are not treating yourself very kindly, Diamond, if you're speaking down about your light, your shine, I got Page of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse on something. I'm telling you, Nine of Cups are there. It's like I'm hearing this, Diamond Girl, almost like this rhetoric of there being no good partners out there, or no, there's a lot of negative talk about what's available. And it's like Spirit is saying that is impacting your path. It has consequences on your ability to manifest what it is that you're truly looking for. Okay, Spirit. So pay attention to your language, Diamond Girl. Pay attention to how you're speaking about relationships and what it is that you want from them. SK. What is up, SK? I hope that makes sense, Diamond Girl. I hope that was helpful. Whew. Such a powerful little deck. It's a tiny deck, but it's got powerful messages. Oh, what is your question, SK? I have a Barbie. A Barbie. The second Barbie. We already had the first Barbie, right? So I have the second Barbie. Then there's Chica Chica. If you're still around, Toe Truckins just went to bed. So Barbie, Chica Chica, Chris, and Kelly. You guys have my last four names after SK. No, the list is closed tonight. It's way late. I have to get to bed. We have PT today. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning almost. Or going on 1. I won't be done before 1 a.m. So I had to call it. I'm so sorry, my love. I'm so sorry, Southern Girl. I had to call the time of death on the list. So sorry. I'm so sorry. SK would like a question from the bowl, please. No more vigor. Whoa! Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Pick one. One, 2, or 3. SK. We haven't had a bowl question all night. Good night, Barbie Doo. Have a lovely evening. Get some rest. Have a blessed week. I hope everybody who tapped in tonight ends up having a blessed week. That the end of their week is rewarding. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever that may look like to you. Oh, what does it say? What is your biggest relation? Aw, no, Spirit. What is your biggest relationship challenge? We already know this one. I don't want to answer this one. I'm sorry, SK. Let me know if you want a different one. We'll grab one of the other ones. We know what your challenge is right now. We know you're having a hard time. We can change it. We can change it. We don't need to do something that heavy, Spirit. Thank you for trying, though. Let me see what this other one was. Nope. I'm not laughing at you, SK. I'm laughing with you because all three of those questions were deep about love. So maybe you don't need the bowl. Let's see what else you need. Oh, here we go. This one will work. This one will work. What are they thinking about you? If it's got to be a love question, what are they thinking about you? What are they thinking about you? Ah, Barbie. You're up next, Barbie, my love. What are they thinking about you, SK? What are they thinking about you? Oh, well, that's not nice. Spirit, they've decided that there's no new beginning. Beginnings in reverse. Decision about beginnings in reverse. Maybe they just haven't decided how to have a new beginning. There is a decision about a new beginning. Could be either of those. Maybe they just can't see a way to a new beginning. I feel like this person is determined to stay. You've decided you're not going back to him because I feel like he's determined to stay connected to you. But you don't feel like you belong there. It's interesting because I feel like he thinks about you a lot. He may be pulling on your energy, but there's no promise for a future there, so you don't feel like you belong in it. So I got this steadfast, but then I got reflection. So this, I feel like this is them reflecting on you, your softness, your warmth, your shine, all the colors and flavors and tastes of you, like everything that is you. But there was no promise for the future. There was no space being created for it. They didn't prioritize you or the connection. So the energy that it's giving is that while they have these very deep and beautiful feelings and sentiments around you, they were still incapable of creating the space for you, sadly. Oh, there's another question on the stairs. I wonder what that was, but I put it away. It would have. This person is just terrified of towers. Terrified of creating them. Anyways, so what's next? What's next for SK? We got the whole world in his hand. Ace of Cups. But it's coming out with the Magician and the Four of Pentacles. And look at this. It's giving like a color festival. Like the Festival of Colors. when people like this is looks like color bombs, and then it just gets thrown and there's this whole explosion. I'm seeing like I'm seeing a couple things. Spirit is showing me like something going supernova. So this could be your energy going supernova. Your cup runneth over. It's like a whole lot of color coming into your life and like manifesting. It's giving a huge energy of manifesting. And again with the peacock, I've been talking today about how the peacock is allowing yourself to take up space. And this is like giving me the energy of going from passive to active in your own life. It's like no longer giving other people authority over your energy. This is beautiful. Yeah, working on you. Eight of Pentacles, working on what you need to do. And I see, it looks like this is giving me like 8 different goals. It's giving milestones. It's giving check marks. And look at how the wheel has got like 8 spokes that point to all the other. Technically, it has 6 because it's one of the pentacles itself. But I'm seeing these spokes and I'm seeing it's giving me the wheel energy. It's giving me almost like the Wheel of Fortune vibes. Even though it's the 8 of Pentacles, it's like manifest destiny, like having control over your own destiny, manifesting at will. Yeah, stability on demand. Thank you, Spirit. I love it. Stability on demand, SK. When you pour into yourself, what you get back is stability on demand. I'll take it. I will receive it, Spirit. Sometimes towers fall so that we can build better foundations. That's what this is giving me right here. Sometimes towers fall so that we can build better foundations. Ooh, that's beautiful. That was beautiful energy. A Barbie, you are up, my love. What is your question? Chicka Chicka, are you still here? I don't think you probably are because I don't recognize your name. I don't think most people stick through on their first night. I just gotta say. Only you with the utmost patience understand. Okay, Barbie, my love. What is it? The list fills up so fast, Eris. What can I say? It just does. It's nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault. It's just a long list and it fills fast. Barbie said she wrote her question already. Oh, okay, I see it. Thank you. Where is the bracelet? Okay, Barbie son's graduation. Where's the bracelet? Interesting. Where's the bracelet? I'm seeing a trinket box, like a ceramic trinket box, or I don't know, ceramic. It's giving a trinket box. No. Okay. Barbie, I don't know where you were keeping it, but Spirit just showed me this one time when my Jewish boss thought I stole some earrings off of her. And it had turned out that when she took them off, she set them on top of a music box or a jewelry box. And when the jewelry box had been opened, the earrings had fallen behind the dresser. And so there's something about looking behind a dresser or behind something, like where you usually put it on top of something, like check behind it. That's what I'm getting for the bracelet. So if you have a trinket box that sits on a bookcase, or if you have a jewelry box that sits on a dresser, there's something about looking behind it or looking in the dresser even. Interesting. And then what do we need to know about graduation, Spirit? How should we navigate graduation? Celebrate good times. Come on. With dance. With fireworks. With music. You should handle it with dancing, with fireworks, and with music. That's what I heard. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the year. Prosperity, perseverance. Just as I'm talking about the celebration that lasts throughout the year. So funny. Celebration. Ooh. I don't know what it is that you think, quote unquote, needs to be handled. You just need to show up and celebrate. Be supportive. If you've been invited, you know? Yeah, this is an achievement. This isn't about you. That's the thing. It isn't about you. This is about your kiddo. And I love this energy of celebrating achievement. Celebrating their achievement. Focusing on that. There's something with like guidance and divine support. Thank you, Spirit. Focus on the guidance and the divine support. Guidance and divine support coming out. You know, like I don't know if your guides are going to be with you at the time. Like you have divine support, you have guidance. All you have to do is show up and celebrate. All you have to do is show up and celebrate. Ah, belonging. All you have to do is show up and celebrate, my love. I just keep hearing that over and over again. When you catch up to this, Barbie, I hope that it hits well, because I think you're just behind in the chat, my love. Don't be belligerent. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I got Queen of Wands in reverse, Knight of Swords. Watch your words. Watch your words. 10 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Swords in the upright. 8 of Wands. As long as you keep yourself in check and you focus on the celebration at hand, there's nothing else to handle. That's what it's given me. It's kind of hold your tongue energy. If you are focused on the celebration, nothing else matters. the intention of the gathering. Focus on the intention of the gathering. I just finished your reading, Barbie, so if you just rewind to the beginning of your reading, you should be able to see it. I don't know if you're caught up yet. Eris, Chicka Chicka, are you still here, Eris? Yeah, Barbie, I definitely saw a couple things when I asked about your bracelet, and then I talked about the graduation, okay? Eris, do you have a question tonight? And then I have Chris and Kelly. You're my last two names on my list tonight. You're welcome, Barbie. I hope it helps. Let me know if you find the bracelet. You're welcome, love. Thank you for trusting me with your energy, my love. Eris, what? Okay, I'll see you Sunday then. Good night. Good night, Eris. Chris. Yep, I got my last two people. Chris, are you still here? Kelly, are you still here? I mean, sometimes you gotta admit, Eris, we never saw the I never saw that one reading coming. That you still haven't told me who she is. The girl with the leopard print panties. Maybe you did tell me who she was. Or maybe it's a new girl, new leopard print panties. I'm just saying. The spirit doesn't always give you the same message. So I guess is what I'm saying. Sometimes there is a surprise. And sometimes the surprise looks like Cheetah Girl. Chris, what was your question, my love? I see a dot, but I don't see a question. Did you just want a general, Chris? Hi, Kelly. I see your question, love. I've got Chris and then I've got Kelly. So you'll be up next, Kelly. Thank you. Will the problem be solved? Will the problem be solved? Yes, fulfillment. But like the way that they're looking at a scroll gives me like with good planning, with good like all the different scrolls. Like and it's giving me like practice makes perfect kind of energy. Yes, yes, I do think it's going to be resolved, Chris. Steadfastness is coming out. Again, it's giving me practice makes perfect. And it's like if you come in prepared with the right tools, or you are prepared with the right information and the right tools for it to be successful. Oh, you are protected. You, your job, your path, all of the above. You are protected, just in general. Okay, Spirit, and will there be any more problems arising? No, beginnings promise of the future. So listen, because there is a bit of a warning here as well, because I have inner knowing in reverse, and that's coming out with energetic movement, and I'm kind of getting this thing like if you forget how magical you are, it's like throwing a cog in a machine. Like if you forget how capable and strong and knowledgeable, wise, if you forget how to use your tools, like this is giving me like the tools and the knowledge, right? And it's like if you forget the knowledge, if you forget the tools, like that's the only time there's like a breakup in the energy that you have to be concerned with. But it's like as long as you don't forget who you are, it's going to be like smooth sailing. That's what it's giving me. Thank you, A. I'm so sorry I didn't get to you, my love, because guys, my shoulder's killing me. I have PT today. I apologize that I didn't make the list longer. I can only do what I can do. I'm also getting this energy of taking your time. I'm hearing time is not money, Chris, and I don't know what that means for your work because I've got 3 of Wands in the upright, which is like waiting for a ship to come in. It's a waiting energy. It's taking time. It's like being prepared, ready, and waiting, but it's like not quite there yet. But I have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and it's like, don't. There's this warning about, again, it's this energy. Remember, I had where was she in reverse? This inner knowing in reverse. This is an energy of sort of like either rushing things, forgetting steps. It's like forgetting to lay the foundation of something. It's giving me don't be impatient. That's what it's giving me. Is it's a there's a process of waiting for the growth, waiting for the to reap the benefits it's giving me. There's going to be I'm getting a delay. And it might be a delay in rewards, 9 of Cups in reverse. But it's just the beginning, the world. Didn't we have the beginnings card somewhere? I don't think it's in your reading, though. I saw it a couple times tonight, but I don't think in this one. Well, we do have, like, definitely opening doors to new opportunities here. Somebody's not taking action. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. I have Knight of Cups and Knight of Swords, but they're both coming out in reverse. Knights are often about taking action. Okay. Cups are about emotions, and knights, the swords are about like words, about ideas, thoughts. This could be stuck between making a head and heart decision or sort of in fight, flight, and freeze over options. Okay, that's interesting. And this happens, this fight, flight, or freeze, God, that's a tongue tie. That comes like, thank you. It's like a decision paralysis. That's, oh, we did have beginnings. Didn't I say I wasn't sure if we had it, but we did have beginnings. We did have it right here. But this is decision paralysis, and it's like when you kind of forget who you are, you get cast into decision paralysis, and that's the only thing that's going to hold you up because it slows down your decision making abilities. That's what Spirit is showing me. So don't forget who you are, and you won't have any problems moving forward. Okay. I hope that makes sense, my love. that was a good one, Chris. I hope that was helpful. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated the way that you needed it to resonate. That could be my only wish for everybody that I read for is that it resonates in the way that it needs to be resonated. Whew. Oh, Steffi's in timeout. I put them in 24-hour timeout. No, I don't have any patience for that. Kelly, my love, you are my last person. I really, truly do hope that that was helpful, Chrissy. I don't know why I called you Chrissy. Chris. I thought I just heard people fighting in my lobby. I hope not. Would not be the first time. If it was. Kelly. Oh, hold on, because I think you left your question. Let me see. You're okay. I got you. I got you. I see you're a little sorry. I got you. Will your dad help you get away from your mom for good? Aw. Ooh. It's a lot of questions, Kelly. That's a lot of questions. I'm just going to take the first one. Will your dad help you get away from your mom for good? Will your dad help you? Does your dad have the intention to help you? Does your father have the intention to help you? Fulfillment. That to me feels like a yes. It feels like coming up with a plan. It feels like looking at the options, weighing the options, making decisions. Thank you, Zelda, my love. Yes, energetic movement. I do feel like you're going to receive some help in this situation. And since I did ask Kelly specifically about your dad, I feel like yes. Aw, thank you, Kelly. I'm sorry it takes so long. I appreciate you guys so much for being patient with me while I work through the list. What was that? That's something flipped, but it's a determination. Oh, I love that. Don't lose your determination. Also, it's a good card for feeling safe and secure. Right? It's a root chakra card. And it's all about feeling secure, feeling safe, feeling supported, having your needs met. I do think you're going to receive the help that you need. I love this because it's moving up through the chakras. Look at this. Determination and then a harmony. So root chakra, sacral chakra. I should put them the other way around now. This is exactly how you should want the energy to go. This is like once you feel safe, you're going to be able to be more creative. I was going to say more expressive, but it's not the throat chakra. It is the core of creation, personal transformation. Thank you, Spirit, as well. It will be a time of big personal, deep personal transformation. Or this is a time, listen, Kelly, this is a time for deep personal transformation. They're like something that you are meant to be seeing. You are going to get help. Listen, you are going to get help. And I do believe it'll come from your father, but I do want you to know that like it doesn't come before you need it to come. So, okay, like if there is a lesson there for you to learn and to understand, I've got enlightenment in reverse, and it's like there is, you're not quite to the end of the cycle yet. As you can see, this is like way up there in the crown chakra, and it's like we're way down here dealing with this root and this sacral energy. And so what it's telling me is like you still have a, I love you, but you still have a long way to go here. But perseverance and clear your energy is coming through. And so this is still something to come to light to you within the situation before you can complete and close the cycle. There is something else for you to know, to learn, to understand. Oh, look at this. Isn't that cute? This is the heart chakra came out. So there's something more for you to understand before the cycle is completed. So I'm sorry because, because that feels like, I feel like that's coming across as like, you're trapped, and I don't want you to feel that way because you're not. And I do think your dad is going to help you. Aw, because he loves you. Got King of Cups, and I think that this Queen of Cups in reverse is probably your mom. It's giving me like, I don't mean to laugh about it, but it is giving me like battle cage energy, like final boss energy. It made me laugh. I don't think he knows like exactly what the plan is yet, but I do see that he's working on one. I hope that that makes sense. Be patient because a door is going to be opening up soon. But it does require you to, like, it does require you to uh, keep your wits about you, Kelly, is what I heard. Don't do anything drastic. Try to keep your energy centered and calm as best as you can, which could be difficult around difficult people. I completely understand it. But I do see a resolution on the horizon, okay? That was so fun, guys. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Thank you for understanding that the list had to stay a little short tonight. I appreciate you. I will be back on Sunday for Practically Personals. And again, I have started doing collective readings on Fridays. Whenever I have the time and the energy, I pop in on Fridays for collective readings now. So if you would like to join us for a collective reading on Friday, I would be happy to have you. Otherwise, I will see you back here again on Sunday for more Practically Personals. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. I appreciate you so much. If you would like to book a person, thank you for the likes. Thank you to any new subscribers. If you would like to book a personal, the links are in the bio. I'll never hit you up in the comments and tell you to come book with me. I won't offer you anything weird in the comments, okay? Come and see me. Come and message me directly, either via email or through my Facebook page. I am accessible to book personals, usually same day, unless I was sometimes I'm booked out, yo. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes I'm booked out, sometimes I not. I try to do same day readings. So if I could squeeze you in, I will, I should say. But I love you guys so much. I hope you have a blessed weekend, or blessed week, excuse me. And please do remember to stay inspired. Okay. I love you guys. Bye.